Hello guys, Nuvi6 here on Satisfactory this time. Uh, yeah, last time I tried to live stream on Satisfactory, and that time the game is kind of too heavy for me to do live streaming. Maybe that is because of my streaming settings. Yeah, the OBS settings perhaps. So I've been streaming for quite a while earlier today, of course, which is in the afternoon during my time. It was okay, it was fluid. There are still choppiness in terms of my gameplay. If you guys really watch me playing anyway, so yeah, Satisfactory, what it is all about. I think perhaps you guys already knew what it is actually. Let me introduce this game to you again, to you guys again. This game is almost similar to Factorio. If you guys do not know what is Factorio again, Factorio is a top-down style survival escape the planet, kind of almost like a sandbox. This one is completely different compared to Factorio though. This one on a fixed map, 3D, as you can see currently. uh, and also I like Satisfactory more than Factorio though. Because Factorio, even though you already have something like full automation, and you are still on a constant hunt of a search for raw materials, and that raw materials is pretty much iron ore, copper ore, and something similar. While this one however, all of the mineral deposits are infinite. So basically, once you found, for example, a mineral deposit, for example, over there, yeah, it will produce iron ore. That one is iron ore deposit, I think. Was it iron ore? I forgot. Maybe iron ore or maybe copper ore. Never mind. Got few of them. One, two, over there, and then over there, and then one more hiding over there. Yeah, 300 meters in this game kind of measurements. So yeah, the mineral ores are infinite. So to me, that's the very part of fun for this game, in my own opinion. And basically, pretty much you have to spend very long hours in terms of building yourself a factory, a trying to do full automation, while trying to unlock some of the technology tiers that is going to offer you something much better. Maybe perhaps I will expand up until there. Yeah, I'll expand this platform here, this glass platform. As you can see from my previous streams without commentaries, yes, of course, without commentaries, I've been doing a lot of building, and I pretty much fond of using this glass foundation here, because I think personally it is quite cool, because I am able to see what's beyond this glass foundation. Why it is pretty much mixed with something like the grid over there, because, well, I'll tell you shortly. Over here, here, and here, and on the left hand side, it is actually the countdown to autosave. 3, 2, 1, and autosave. So basically the grid down there, as you can see on by my crosshair, there's a lot of white grids along with gray box over there. It is actually my old game. This whole map is actually my old game, which is I spent how many hours? Probably hundreds of hours trying to build something like a very flat plane, because by using this platform we are able to snap everything together much better on there, like having a perpendicular kind of placement for every building that we put over there. And yeah, making alignment is much easier with this actually. And that time that time still glass foundation still never existed. Yeah, never even existed yet. So yeah, it never even existed. So that is why I've been mixing between the normal foundation, the normal 8 by 4 foundation. I think that is called the one that I've been using, because the thickest foundation that the game currently have is very easy to lay down, because it is very fast now. It's just that um I personally think that kind of ugly. Yes, kind of ugly. uh, so that is why I am using this glass foundation. Yeah, glass foundation, because it, like I said, I can connect to this. Yeah, because I can see everything inside there. And what's inside there? Probably you've been asking that thing over there, like I encase into something over there, like a slab, or yeah, like a slab of platform over there. That is actually a poisonous area. I enclose those because they are those blood fly that comes around, and they can be annoying to deal with. Once they attack you, they pretty much bounce off of you, and it's hard to hit them. And the way they fly is like a real fly. uh, I enclose everything from the minimum height that I can traverse onto there without getting hit with the poison, getting damaged by the poison, up until the soil underneath it, so that there are nothing will leak out over there, especially not the poisonous gas though. Nothing leak out. What I meant is about the blood fly that uh, yeah, that were spawning from there sometimes, and now they are trapped inside there like a zoo. Yeah, I can show you later, but right now I wanted to set up an assembly of manufacturing to assemble radio control unit, because I wanted to unlock the hover pack, as you can see right hand side, top corner there, top right hand side there. I I wanted to achieve that current milestone. Where am I? Hold on, with my bearing. Okay, yes. And I've been neglecting, I'm doing assemblies because um there's a little bit of an issues with the Unreal Engine for Satisfactory game, which I personally think they should be fixing it, but I do not know if they are aware or not. I'm playing in windowed mode actually. I always been playing this game in windowed mode, And the reason why I've been neglecting this game without trying to max out everything that I have currently is uh, well uh sometimes when laying down the objects or anything, or fighting or anything with mouse click and then move the views around, the problem was that the cursor hits the boundary of the satisfactory game, and then whenever I try to drag or something, hold the mouse button while the cursor is at the edge, and the cursor would hit the boundary and try to resize the whole game. And also there will be an accidentally black screen. I am sorry if that's going to really happen later. That cannot be helped. It's not that I can avoid it. I will try to avoid it. The problem with that is it would mean it will mean I accidentally close the game, and yeah, that would mean I accidentally close the game, and that is the another reason why I've been neglecting this game. Yeah. Okay, I want it to be only in 90-degree like this, and sometimes we'll accidentally close the game, which is kind of frustrating, especially when you are already fully immersed into the whole game. I don't know how to avoid that issues though. So yeah, manufacturer on top over here. To put one over here. Where was it? Yeah. Is this correct? No, wrong place. Should be right in the middle of the platform. Okay, this game you get with this game also, because this game pretty much will trigger how should I say, pretty much will you will OCD, which is trying to make things right for every single time. Sometimes you want it to be not to be overlapping between each other. Sometimes you really do not care about that, but for the sake of something that is kind of beautiful, and then hence name satisfying. Yes, it is satisfactory, the game, as well as one definition. It is satisfactory. No, more like it is more like a kind of a question. uh, uh, I don't know how to put it into words though. Never mind. So let's connect this. There, it is 90-degree. Good. This one connected. And hold on. And this to this, the middle. Before update 3, yes, before update 3, it is not easy to lay down the conveyor belts over here, because the conveyor belts, the thing is, like the conveyor poles here, hold on. conveyor poles only pretty much, I think if I remember correctly, only goes into one direction. So I I if I remember correctly, we need to put down the conveyor poles. Conveyor poles is actually this one. Conveyor poles, where pretty much we need to lay down the conveyor poles first, and then we are able to put down the. Okay, hold on. There's going to be another autosave again. Right. Conveyor poles. Pretty much we need to lay down the conveyor poles first, and then we are able to put down the conveyor belts afterwards. And that thing is kind of annoying. And after the update 3, I think update 3 or somewhere in the middle of update 2, somewhere in 2.5, update 2.5 or something. Okay, here. Okay, perfect. Or maybe should I put some kind of a gap? Nah. Because the plane or because the plane over here is something like multi-tier kind of multi kind of conveyor belts over here. So basically I do not have to worry about using stackable conveyor poles like this object over here, which I use extensively on my starting place. And I personally think that thing is going to give a little bit of extra complexity, and it's not that easy to manage. While this one, this one, I got somewhere around like four levels of no, not four, somewhere around 3 levels of tier. Actually, four, one, two, three, four, which I can mix and match which materials go which. Pretty much like a circuit board. Yes, a circuit board. PCB, no, PCB, yes, printed circuit board. Yes, basically printed circuit board with multiple layer, at least 4 layers. Which goes to which layer? Pretty much the same thing over here. So yeah. Right. And the slowest parts to create is actually this thing, crystal oscillator. This one already have two outside. Instead, one this one doesn't have anything. It produces two crystal oscillators per 1 minute, very slow. While this one, to create radio control unit, it requires 1.25 per minute. But in order to create two radio control unit, the processing time is somewhere around 48 seconds, which is a little bit faster compared to the crystal oscillator, which is kind of unfair, wasn't it? Anyway, let's put this thing here all the way to here. I wonder where should I put the, or maybe maybe like this would be okay. I did plan to have the crystal oscillator to be over here now on this floor here. I never really use much of conveyor merger, so I'm going to change the conveyor merger hotkey. Not that I cannot use the quick menu though, it's just that I seldom use it. Okay. Hold on. Maybe. Oh yeah, my original intention was to be like this. So, over there, and I wonder, can it connect? I do not think so. Right. Okay, I know. Once more, but we'll go to this side. And with that, yeah, nice. It's just that I need to do it almost perfectly. There, looks nice. And autosave again. The settings of the autosave currently set to every 5 minutes. I believe I changed it to 10 minutes before, but I think 5 minutes would be okay, because who knows, I may accidentally close the whole game. So I do not want to be very frequent, like every 1 minute either. Oh, right. This is a good placement. Let's put it again, maybe here. Okay, great. So currently I am playing update 4, which is only on the experimental version. Can this go out? Yeah, I never really listened about this when I was playing Pong. Let's see. I think the first manufacturer still hasn't moved yet, because there are no powers connected to it. But for now, I'm going to connect all of these. I'm going to connect all of these conveyor belts first. Yeah, like that. And there. Same goes for this one. Okay, wait. That's the chocolate of the game I am playing right now. Okay, over there. And okay, looks great. And same goes for this one as well. Yeah. And then through this beam here, metal beam. Okay, and then splitter will go here. Is it aligned? No. The hardest part of this thing is actually trying to align everything. Like, for example, you lay down a very big item such as this one, or something like manufacturer like this one, or something bigger than it's not that easy to line everything up now. I wish there's a feature called something like holographic planner. Yeah, I'm giving them ideas. I'm giving Coffee Stain. I'm giving ideas to Coffee Stain Studio though about another new feature that should be added, which is um like putting down holograms. For example, like this one, and then put there and click, and then can pretty much like um pretty much similar to, it is actually a holographic blueprints, I would say so, or maybe planner, blueprint planner something, and then when we're done we can just always build it physically in the game instead of pretty much trial and error, in my opinion, because uh me right now it is actually futuristic in the game, of course, futuristic, where the item placement has holographic and whatnot. Well, well, putting that aside, there's one more item that I really wanted to automate. That is turbo motor. Turbo motor is, as you can see, on the left side of the current milestone corner over there on the left side there. And I already got some key parts that is needed in order to complete the whole thing, but turbo motor requires requires involvement of liquids. So involvement of liquids is not that pleasant. It's only involvement with liquids. I have few issues regarding liquids though, which I'm trying to say is that there are no means of trying to automatically dispel the liquids that I already stored in the tank, and that will create something like a surplus of materials like liquids especially there. And radio control unit is perhaps going to be produced, especially after I put up the power here. And also in the last update number 3, now we can put this ceiling mounted power line like this. I've been using this a lot. No, not really a lot though. I've been trying to incorporate this kind of power lines because to me personally, I think it will be have much more cleaner look compared to using the normal power lines. Oops, not over here. And I do not know why is it that we cannot upgrade the ceiling mounted power lines here to be on the Mark 2, because Mark 1 sucks. Mark 1 only can put only can have 4 slots. Like this one already full. No, okay, over there. Yeah, almost full. 3 out of 4. 3 slots has been used. And this one. Okay, this one has been connected, so I will extend a little bit extra by two power lines here, and then I will extend towards this side to pretty much reach the power. It is all this kind of power line setup, in my opinion, it is similar to like an underground power grid. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Good thing I do have jetpack. Jetpack is a very good tool to have, because who knows, you may fall down here and here. There, it has been connected. Rise, my factory, come to life. Also, before update 3, right, there were no there wasn't any conveyor belts called this thing, the vertical conveyor belts, conveyor lifts to be precise, the name of it. uh, there wasn't any of it, so it was not that easy to find it. I mean, implement this kind of uh, not easy to implement this kind of contraption. Right now with conveyors, everything's much more compact. Okay, now it is producing each one of these will produce 2.5. I got 3 means, no, I got 5. That would mean 10, 5, 12.5, maybe 5 radio control unit per minute, assuming that everything is 100% efficiency, means that everything is supplied well. Computers is easy to produce. I do have an alternate recipe for computers. Okay. Okay, now just have to wait for the radio control unit to be complete to accumulate up until 100. Now, what's needed for turbo motor? Okay, turbo motor requires what's this? Cooling system. Okay, it goes into the blender. Okay, radio control unit again. Oh, right. Radio control unit currently producing motor. Should I try to fetch motor from my factories over there? The thing is that it's not that easy to try to set up another. To me personally, one of the crucial parts of this game is, in my head, is actually trying to optimize the delivery, the availability of the raw materials in order to create something. The thing is also about where it was produced and the complexity of how to produce that thing and the time the amount of time in order to set the whole things up. uh how should I try to fetch motor from my main factory over there? Not the main though, because everything over here is actually main factories. It's just that there are some parts that produce motor only, certain parts only produce fuel because of the geographical location. If I were to bring the whole raw materials back, then it will be how should I say it? Too much clutter though. But even though right now I already have too much clutter over here, even rubber also is not widely available yet to me. I might need to find another oil node just to get rubber. Maybe, hold on, hold on. There's an alternate recipe which can be produced in refinery. The alternate recipe is to have polymer resin as well as water. But okay, let's check my aluminum production over there. That part is my aluminum production. Oh no, 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 I don't want to have rubber production. And this I can say mainly on bomb production. Yeah, bomb factory as well as radio control unit, radio control production, uh, yeah, at the bottom there is actually quads and autosave in 1 second. Also, I wanted to reduce the usage of like vehicles, though I am going to unlock drone anyway, but drone requires battery in order to continue moving on its own. So I think, if I remember correctly, battery requires aluminum casing. Yeah, aluminum casing and then aluminous solution and sulfuric acid. Aluminum solution, aluminous solution. I do have some aluminous solution. It's just that man, trying to set up those things is not that easy, especially when dealing with liquids. If just something some hard matter like this one, it will be easier though, easier to handle. But handling liquid matter is not an easy task. Over here is my coal power plant. No, not power plant. Coal drilling. There's another coal drilling over there. That thing, this green thing over here, if I remember correctly, uranium. Okay, let's check on aluminum solution production. And also this refinery over here, not getting enough aluminum solution, if I remember correctly. Yes, not getting enough. And this water over here, yeah, just these 4 pillars of these pipes here. This is a Mark 1 pipes. Why I set up quite a lot of pipes here, because that time was still somewhere around update 2.5 before update 3 came out, and update 3 still uh, update 3 introduced the pipe mark 2, because the players were asking why wouldn't they release mark 2 pipes like this one here, pipeline mark 2, while the studio reluctantly to refuse to release that thing, because they don't see the needs to it. But us players, we were wondering why it wasn't why Mark II wasn't available, because for example, um, let me show you, like a junction, yeah, like a junction, where was it, like this one over here, this one will pretty much split all of the value. For example, the Mark 1, the maximum value is 300 cubic meter per minute. Imagine it will be divided into 3. That will mean each one of the pipe that goes out of here, of this junction here, each will receive 100 cubic meter per minute only. So that is why, and also even in the fluid production kind of building, like oil refinery, no, oil drilling and water pump, they can produce more than 300 cubic meter per minute. That is why a lot of players were asking, pretty much force them to release the Mark II pipe. Because this one is only 300, to me myself pretty small though, and autosave. Okay. Oh, sorry about the sorry about that, my voice. Okay, let's see about this refinery over here. I believe, okay, water is good, bauxite, whatever, still good. Only the production speed of these refineries here still not enough, still not fast enough to match the amount over there. Maybe I was thinking to expand more refineries over here. My initial plan was to have something like this. Is pretty much my fix, not really fixed, more like my main aluminum solution production plants. Because if I were to expand further over there, hold on. Let's see about bauxite. Yeah, as you can see, most of the refineries over here, starting from this one, didn't get enough to continue on operating at 100%. What about this one? This one is still okay, still operating at 100%, I think. 79%. Why is that? I don't get it. Why 79%? What about the rest? 79%. Why is that? Okay, currently I set to 88 something just now, and it became 100. Okay, now it became 106 seconds. Okay, I'll just copy the settings. Let's see. 6 seconds as well. Setting 77%, but it is idle. Oh. Uh. That's weird. Hold on. This one. Oh, same thing. Goes to 78% as well. Why is that? Or perhaps, is it because the water is not fast enough being delivered into this refinery here? I shall investigate a little bit. I also need to fetch more plastic if I want to upgrade these pipes into Mark II pipes. Let's just fetch plastics. Still, I am thinking about setting up drones so that that particular drones can do long range logistics, but like I said, I require. Hold on. That's my rubber, right? And it's not producing. Okay, we have a problem with rubber now. Perhaps no. Okay, not going to go down first, but instead I'm going to head over to my secondary power plant over there, auxiliary power plant there, because I set up a new power plant over there just to handle with the demands actually. But apparently this power plant's chugging too much of my fuels, to be precise. So I was thinking that maybe it is already time for me to head into nuclear power source, because I saw some guides that now with update 4 we are able to reduce, no, not reduce, how should I say it, more like try to dismantle any nuclear waste. Not directly though, there are some other process required to do that. Pretty hectic. Is just that, but at least can reduce the amount of the nuclear usage already. So yeah, maybe I'm going over there later. Still haven't unlocked the nuclear power milestone yet. And okay, do I have, hold on, let me see, pipes, valve. Okay, I do have enough materials to put valve over there. My planning is to put valve so that I will limit this pipe here first. Not really limit, more like I'm going to close down this area here from chugging fuels. Right here, maybe I'll get rid of this and valve. And I'll close this valve. Oh, okay. I'll just close this down there. So with that, okay, actually over here my fuel meter over here has some bugs. Is due to the update number 4 recently, and this fuel station, I see, fuel station, fuel generator over here is okay though, but not this one. I personally think they are kind of, let's see, should I try to limit the whole thing? Over here got 600. Okay, let's open that, let everything flow. Maybe should I just to limit the whole thing? Maybe just 100 cubic meter per minute. With that, I personally think it is going to, okay, let's see. This one got a lot, somewhere around 20 of this fuel generator here, and the flow rate is somewhere around 66, 64. And let's check the other one. Perhaps limiting to 100 is okay already. Yeah, let's go down and fetch more plastic, as well as check out why is it that rubber is not producing. Okay. Oh yeah, this is rubber. Let's see. Oh right. Okay, I know. I think I know why. Most likely it's because it is full. Yes, this tank is full. This is what I meant earlier about liquid. We do not have the means of draining the liquids automatically in order to continue producing things um, in the refinery or something similar. Maybe I can use packager. Yeah, maybe I can use packager to package this thing and then send to the sink, because right now I do not have any use for this yet. Or maybe should I, hold on, should I set up some refineries in order to get more rubbers, because I already have a lot of these things here, polymer resin, which is almost pretty much produce a lot of plastic, as you can see, and it requires water and only outputs metal products, not liquid, hard products. Yes, let's see, maybe let's see, this is fuel. Yeah, maybe I can put again over here. This is originally rubber. Right. Okay, let's put that, and can see packager, this one, what it requires. Plastic. I forgot to take plastic. How many do I have? 5. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And yeah, let's try packager. I wanted to check packager what it accepts actually. I assume it will accept empty bottle container. Yeah. Package aluminous solution. This is the one. Nitrogen gas. Empty fluid tank. Right. I do have a lot of this empty thing over here. That is why I put a lot of these things here. This one, I do not know what is the name of that thing. Let's see. Empty canister. Yes, empty canister. I'm thinking. Let's search for rubber. Yeah, rubber only uses water alongside with polymer resin. So should I set up another rubber plant and then route the rubber through there, or should I extend? Let's see. Excuse me. I wanted to check on this here first. How many have I produced so far? Oh, everything full? I see, everything's full. Yeah, everything's full over here. Except this one. So maybe I will expand up until here, and then perhaps I can split apart using splitter. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I think I should do that later. Maybe mainly on tomorrow's stream. I got 20 minutes left to end this current stream over here. So don't think we'll have enough time to lay down a lot of this refinery here anyway, but we'll see. Maybe I will try to lay down a lot of this glass foundation first. The reason being to add another some of these refineries here as an extra to be produced from the resin polymer is because to have an added extra redundancy. Right now the requirements to use rubber is pretty high. by producing rubber from resin polymer and water, it is much easier to manage because it only produce what it only produce rubber. It doesn't produce any liquid matter, so do not have to worry about that. Where's my mouse at? Oh, my mouse got out of bound again. And yeah, okay, it should be good. Only need to supply water perhaps over here. Since I already have access to pipe Mark II, I should, however, upgrade this to, yeah, I should upgrade to Mark II. I wonder if I should put a water tank over here behind this for rubber from resin polymer for their storage buffers. Yeah, this pump also needs to be upgraded. No, my mouse. I think I should. Yeah, I should. Goodbye, my old friend. Pump, Mark 1 pump. Huh, not connected, eh? That's weird. Okay, let's redo that. So, not sure. The direction is okay, but sometimes it goes back again. But I'm going to put down the Mark II pump anyway. Here. Let's apply power to that. There. And let's check the water flow. Not that strong though. Are they not connected properly? It's as if they are not connected though. Maybe I need to redo these pipes. Let's just redo these pipes anyway to connect properly to the, yeah, to the water pump. Like this one pretty much crooked. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's redo all of these pipes here connecting to the water pump. But the water pump is spinning though. Where's my mouse again? uh, okay, down there. Oh, nice, nice shape. Okay, now it is well aligned. Check the flow rate. Still the same. The flow rate each is 120 per minute. Uh, Hold on, maybe I think so. I think the whole thing is quite full already. So maybe I think it's time to expand water tank over here just for the extra rubber refinery over here. Yeah, I should. I'll bomb these trees later. Right now I am out of bombs. No, no. Over there, yes. I still thinking about where should I put the nuclear power plant later on. I was thinking originally to have in the edge of the map where if I go too far I will die because it is out of bound, and I know exactly where is that, and that is right behind the hammer icon over there. It's just that to transport the radioactive substance is just not. I do not prefer using the current method of transportation as of yet, because I was thinking to have something like a much safer transportation methods, which is using what I have currently is using no, not currently. What I was thinking currently is actually using drones, a, a specific drones that will transfer those uranium to very far away place. Yeah, I think so. I think that would be a very great idea though. Well, tomorrow most likely I am going to do live streaming again in this game, but I do not think I'm going to do any commentary. Because you know, doing commentary during the gameplay during the daytime usually have a lot of problems. Yeah. Anyway, let's just enjoy the game. Hopefully that you guys enjoyed the game. I still got 10 minutes left. Let's hope that I am going to finish this. Most likely I'm going to finish this glass foundation anyway here. Closing the whole thing. I was thinking, what if I were to put something like an array of ceiling lights over there, like 5 of them? Will the light beams able to illuminate this portion of the area? I am curious, but it is scary to do it without any proper preparations, because it is pretty much very tall, I mean very high, and I was thinking to use that kind of thing like scaffolding frames only, but it's not easy to walk on frames. Usually you can fall very easily if you're not careful, and I ran out of the concrete. So in the meantime, let's update this to Mark 2. Nice, fully upgraded. Not really all though, but there are some parts in my early days of pipings. In my early days of pipings, there are very small parts with pipes. I see. It is full. Let's give some little bit of extra work. 600, and the fill rate should be around 900. Oh yeah, no wonder this one's still not upgraded yet. Let's just upgrade real quick over here. Autosave. Well, might as well, right? I'm just too lazy to upgrade this pump over here. Because the current system over here were meant to handle with the Mark 1 piping, which is 300 cubic meter per minute. Although I could upgrade to Mark 2 pipes, but to upgrade to Mark 2 pumps is just, to me, troublesome. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 enough. Maybe I will have extra up until 8. A total of 4,000 concretes. I'm strong. Where's my train at? I want to show you guys something before I end off my stream. Yeah, my train over here, it's coming, but it's going to come right, not right after. It's going to come after the autosave kicked in, and I wanted to show you guys something that is cool, which is this contraption here. I believe it is a must-see kind of contraption here from this game. It is very satisfying in my own opinion though. Let's just wait for the train. And also safely far too long now. Yeah, still far. Somewhere gonna arrive in about 2 minutes perhaps. I'm curious about my fuel production now. And autosave. On the corner. Train. I think that is here though. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, there's the train over there. Let's watch up closely from here. Okay, I want you guys to focus on this one a little bit. Let me steal your attention for a little while, somewhere around 30 seconds. No, 1 to 2 minutes. Starting from now. See this crane over here? It will grab this crate here, this container. Oh, autosave. Right when the train arrives. Oops. Nothing I can do. I'm sorry about that. Is it gonna continue? Yes, it's going to continue. Watch. Funny though, it's just shaking the contents up into the container here. Because there are still items inside the train is not going to be fully transferred into this station here. That is why it's only shaking the container on top of this one. But if everything's going to be consumed um, by the freight platform here, then all of the container of the train will be consumed inside this container and available for me or to be processed late further. So I think I'm going to end off my stream over here. Tomorrow in the afternoon I'm going to do streaming again. Yeah, but there won't be any commentary, and gonna continue on doing more of this rubber production plant. Yeah, let's check a little bit how many heavy oil has been produced. Not much, but I still wanted to have something pretty much redundant and and wouldn't be bogged down by this decade over here. Yeah, so Novi6 signing out. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me playing this game called Satisfactory. Are you satisfied? Is it satisfactory to you guys watching all of these things being let down over here? Long gameplay hour, of course. There are no aims in this game, so looking forward for you guys. Do follow me on twitch.tv/Nuvi6, youtube.com/Nuvi6 as well. I do have Facebook page Nuvi6, NOOVIE number 6. That is Nuvi6, and yeah, Nuvi6 signing out. Have a good day and peace.